One time, a buddy told me that before the deluge of fire, there were dudes called air marshals.
Cops with jetpacks? They flew around catching perps from the sky?
I think so, man. If anyone can bring that tech back, it's the Patriarch. We'll be cruising over the market square one of these days.
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use some. What's on your mind? That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip 'em down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wasteland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it. Best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. Only person we answer to is the Patriarch. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshals. My boys and girls are ordinary folks who had to struggle for what they've got. That's the way I like it. Oh, I've been here a long time, Rangers. Started out as the Patriarch's bodyguard about 30 years ago, and he liked my style. Guess I was a cute young thing back then. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of the Marshals. Been doing the job ever since. Never gave him cause to complain. I keep things nice and peaceful around here. Roger that.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Extra! Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
You're gone faster and free cremation.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at it.
It's okay, Brandy. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Yeah, later.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs! Weston family confirmed dead!
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. You like the trouble. I'm sure they can use my help.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sam's Luxe Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Somewhere else. What's your favorite song?
Wide
sex dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the... Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, all the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you? Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie, you remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. Till next time, Red Hats. Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, Red Hats. No, but seriously, verboten. Try it one more time without Brygo's say-so, and we'll have to put our foot down. On your...
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. he said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you? What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer?
Did you know that I know the DJ from way back?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it.
Well, go on. I told you, Mr. Brygo gave me instructions.
I'm not sure it's smart enough to have friends, but okay.
Present requests, party humans. Enjoy party time.
This place rocks, right?
Ugh, so gaudy. So...
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Certainly. Ask away. I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Good luck.
Did we meet in school? 'Cause I think we had chemistry together.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then. He must have his reasons.
I guess no funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it? Fucking feet hurt.
Tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just standing here.
You know it. Sometimes, I wish somebody'd start something just for the variety.
Either that or get us some chairs. Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
You are definitely on my most wanted list.
Hello again, Red Hats. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite bat. See this one?
Razzle.
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Till next time, Red Hats.
Why me?
Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Wonder if 10 is working.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with Red.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall. Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Local 168, booyah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your fucking...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Yes! Good! Good!
We going? Okay. With the 168 and live. 1, 6, 8!
The Patriarch invited you here to help Colorado Springs. I'm done with you.
You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers. That person was no threat to you. I'm leaving. You disgust me.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Hope you hit the jackpot.
Still got some on my shoes.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Defending Colorado Springs. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! None of your fucking...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice...
No. What we do like is fighting. So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Too late for that ass breath. Get him, crew!
Nobody fucks with the 168 end clips.
Shoot! They saw us!
Odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Remember, your first order of business... While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
No. You ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't like being spied on. Or talking to pissant little runts like... What we do like is fighting. So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Ha! You're right. Get out of... Phoebes.
Local 168, booyah! Hell yeah! Hey, remember how I blew that brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
What are you doing? The occupants of Colorado Springs are under our protection. Why me?
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen.
Present request, party humans. Enjoy party time.
You want to pay for it? You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was... Present request, party humans. Enjoy party time.
I'm only gonna warn you guys one more time. Stay away from that computer.
Tag, tag, tag!
Hello again, red hats. What? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Ain't that some shit? Boys, show our guest who's the boss here.
Threat detected. Volume set 11.
Thank you kindly.
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
You're psychos.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid, but these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Old security drone. This timing belt broke.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Sardinely.
Practically speaking, sure.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apart.
Shush, shush, shush. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And you come to the... Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Hey, Rangers. I mean, if you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Fine. Everything is fine. For now. I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
Rangers.
How's it going out there, Marcelo? What's the radio telling you?
Yeah, wish I could say it was the same old...
Glad to see you back, Rangers. Now, what can I help you with? Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
We're cool, right?
We're cool. Plenty of space.
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help at least. Anything you need? Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece. But it's gotta be done. Good luck out there.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you? I wanted to talk about the prisoner you found when you first got here. The one who survived by eating fungus and bugs. I know you decided to keep him locked up. And I'm not saying you were wrong. It's just, do we know he's broken any laws? And even if he has, it seems he's been imprisoned here for years. Has he not served his time? I know he's a little unsettling to talk to. But is that reason enough to deny him his liberty? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let him out without your say-so. Just wanted to say my piece.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
village in the Joe the other day, and
Yeah, for the words of the Reyeses.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Just a simple humanitarian. You'll be back.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Sardinely. Hiya, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has Sardinely.